See, you want to work on your three-point shooting. Let's get set up.
You got it. You got it. Come on. Yeah, let's go. Let's do it. Hey, who got here? Hold up. One more. One more. Automatic. Just like that. Keep it going. Hey, he can ball, huh? Let's go.
Let's go!
Hey, hit me up.
See, you want to work on your three-point shooting. Let's get set up.
Now we're rolling.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Get started, man. Get started. Hey, I'll see you later.
So the Bucks win the tip. Two defensive-minded teams, Steve, in the building tonight. These teams are so good, aren't they, at getting stops?
They are. Points will be hard to come by. Both teams give maximum effort on the defensive end, and that's hard to do night after night.
Just 5 to shoot. Giannis inside. Working on Grant. Nice shot by Portis.
And the passing skills of Giannis continue to improve. His floor awareness has grown through the years.
No one near James as he lets it go. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
You can just see the passion and love with which he plays the game. You see how he prepares, the work ethic, the way he interacts with his teammates. And when he hits the floor, it's all about the game.
Giannis on the phone.
And Giannis knows how to compete. He knows you got to fight for those second chance opportunities.
James outside. Here he goes. And the dunk by James.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
That one goes. Count it.
How about the effort? You didn't think a little contact would prevent Giannis from scoring, did you?
We'll go to David Aldridge, who spoke with head coach Dwayne Casey. What's the news, David?
Thanks, Kevin. I asked him which part of their offensive scheme they feel confident in, and he said, no surprise, outside shooting. He told me our guys can flat out kill it from deep. So we're going to try to get that dialed up early on. We will see, Kevin. Back to you.
Thank you, David. You know, hard to create spacing without the threes. To the inside, Portis, and Portis throws it down.
You can see the evolution of Giannis as a passer. He's gotten good at thinking for himself and his teammates.
Grant outside. Nice ball movement by Detroit. James with it. Outguarded by Giannis. Grant. That's good.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Giannis outside. Aston Moore. Now here's DiVincenzo. There's the pick. 11 feet away. Misses off the left iron. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Pistons. They lost the last time they faced the Bucks. That one in Milwaukee.
Yeah, they were just wrecked last time they faced this team, and a lot of it was their own undoing.
It was a sizable loss, and it was mostly due to their awful passing and ball control. They just need to use better judgment in this game.
There's Portis, and James pulls it down.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter.
He pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. Outside Holiday. Back to Antetokounmpo. Giannis is double. And Holiday kicks to Portis. And the Bucks miss again. The Pistons have gotten all 5 of their shots to go down in the first quarter. Terrific start. Now here's James. They just worked San Antonio in that last game. And there's the pass to Grant. Back to James. To the middle. Grant with the screen on Antetokounmpo. Here's James. And James throws it down hard.
Wow. We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. Holiday, the pass to Moore. Here's Giannis. Misses, and the dry spell continues. Pistons leading by 4. And Greg, Giannis is such a handful on the offensive end. You know, teams have no choice but to foul him.
And it is hard because Giannis knows how to create contact. And refs have started to give him the benefit of the doubt. He'll be getting double-digit free throw attempts for a long time.
Who wants a t-shirt? Make some more! Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks dance team. Give them a hand, fans, your Bucks dance team.
Antetokounmpo passes to Moore. Outside Holiday. DiVincenzo with it. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Shot clock at 6. Outside Portis. Knocks down the 3-ball.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And here is James. 9 points in the game so far. Down low. And the dunk by Grant.
Awesome recognition from Jeremy Grant, knowing exactly where to cut after setting the pick.
And Holiday kicks to Antetokounmpo. Pass to Nora. Holiday looking for an opening. Passes it to Nora. Lets it go from deep. Doesn't go that time. And the Pistons now going the other way. Their last game, a win against San Antonio, looking to carry that into this one.
And a lot of that was game plan, putting guys in a position to succeed, particularly on the offensive end.
They understood what the defense was trying to take away and game planned a great strategy to take advantage of it.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. And Holiday has it in the corner. Rebound, Detroit. James outside. Inside. And Stewart gets it to go. And now it's a 9-point Piston lead.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Screen by Antetokounmpo. Floats it up for Giannis. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. And James throws it down hard.
That's what length does for you defensively. Grant reaching out, picking the ball.
It's time for T-shirts. All right, lookers coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Bucks dance team.
Bucks trail by 11. Pass to Ojal. Lopez outside. Now Allen. And stolen by Bay. James looking it over. The three. Another three for Detroit. And
their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Lee against Hill. To stop the run. Rebound, Detroit. James has got 5 rebounds tonight. Olynyk sets a screen for James. And the dunk by James.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
That one goes in.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Now James, 18 points for him. And Bay now top of the key. To the paint. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Detroit, Kelly Olynyk. At the line for 2.
Conferences. But in the perfect world, I think we'd love to see, hey, let's just see them 1 through 16 and determine who's truly the best.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Hill against Lee. Right side Hill. It's blocked.
A fearless big man. Olynyk isn't afraid to challenge opponents on their shots.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Pistons. It's a 16-point game. And it's Connaughton with the rebound. Milwaukee's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. A drive by Allen. Inside. Lopez, no luck. Pistons leading by 16. Here's James. He's scoring at a rate that puts him at another level. As impossible as it seems, he's truly averaging about 36 points a game. Allen surveying the D.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
On the wing, James. Drives to the hoop, and James throws it down hard.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I'll tell you, this was their strategy coming in. They obviously identified a weakness there inside.
Connaughton kicks to Hill. Pick up by Hill. Lopez with the ball. He's picked up by Lee. The shot's good from Lopez.
Can't let Lopez get comfortable down low. The second he does, there's no stopping.
Lopez against James. And James throws it down.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Lopez passes to Connaughton. Hill against Lee. No good that time. And it's Detroit the other way.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Now here's James. Driving to the basket. And the dunk by James.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play. Great player movement, great ball movement. That's fun to watch.
Here we go, one-on-one. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
James with it. Screen by Olynyk. Launches a three. And the last second attempt does not go in for it. And so is Detroit.
Your Bucks, 22. The Pistons, 36. Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks dance team.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Detroit.
Guys, their willingness to attack the basket so far has been great. They're penetrating, finding the holes in the defense, and scoring from close range.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnover.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. Setting the floor for the Bucks. The big men on the floor, Giannis and Lopez. At the guard position, Holiday and DiVincenzo. And it's Nora in its small forward. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Spurs was all business. He scored 40 points, and that was just the start of it. He wound up with a triple-double in what was quite a display for him. He racked up big numbers in what was a really good performance. Can he carry it over tonight? We'll see, Kevin.
Okay, David, thanks. It'll be interesting to see, Greg, how much of that performance carries over to tonight.
And, Kevin, different scenarios call for different measures. I'm sure he'll just try to provide whatever they need for the win.
Well, that's what it means to be unselfish, putting the team's interests first. As you say, he just wants to come away with the W.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. 5 on the clock. Goes up to the stripe, and Grant sends it back.
You see how quickly Grant gets off the floor, sending that one back. Airmail.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
He's got plenty of those, that's for sure. He doesn't hit that one. Some solid defense from Grant.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Here's James, and James throws it down hard.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Giannis sets a screen for Holiday. Some solid defense from Grant. Pistons leading by 18. And for Josh Jackson, Steve, the start to his NBA career might not have gone quite as he had imagined, but he persevered.
He did. He deserves a ton of credit for the way he went about his business. He spent time in the G League and never once complained about his situation. He worked his tail off, refined his game, and cemented his place in this league.
Pistons foul. Jeremy Grant. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Now to the lineup for the Pistons.
Over in the corner, Allen. Back to Lopez. They set the pick. A three-pointer off the mark. The Pistons shooting 36% in the second quarter. They really haven't found their rhythm yet offensively here. Here's James. 2 free.
Foul. Pat Connaughton. That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
Exactly what you need to do.
Shooting for Detroit.
And the first one drops.
2 shots.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
Both free throws good from James. Bucks trail by 16. Hill dishes to Lopez. Hill sets the screen for Lopez. And James pulls it down. James has got 8 rebounds in this game. Hill with some nice D. And so it's Hill with it. He brings it up for Milwaukee. They'll be playing host to Toronto for the next one. That'll be the last of 3 straight at home for the team. And a miss there on the triple. Detroit leading by 16. Lee kicks to James. And there's the drive. And he elevates with a slam dunk, and Brook Lopez did not like that.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. It's back to Hill. The Bucks working the ball around. The pass to Connaughton. Lopez a screen. 6 to shoot. It's deflected. Now Detroit moving it up. James with the ball. Down low, Olynyk, and the dunk by Olynyk.
Yeah, he can surprise you around the rim. Olynyk has some lift.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Hill a screen on Olynyk. Pass to Ojale. They need this one. There's the killer two-handed slam.
Sky high, one of his advantages as a undersized 4.
Detroit leading by 18. And here's James. They set the pick. Out to Lee. James outside to the middle. Here's Olynyk. Hill pulls it in.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Allen outside. Over to the wing. The shot by Ojale, no good.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
James against Allen. Now James. Screen by Olynyk. Got it up. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's the
score. Your Bucks 37. The Pistons 55.
Chill, MP. You're not this good.
We'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. It's been a clinic out there by James.
His play so far is what fans love about him. He has gone right at the defense time and time again.
And not standing around, not settling for perimeter shots. He's looking to attack.
On the court for the Pistons, Cunningham is out there with Gordon. Then there's Grant. Then there's Isaiah Stewart. And it's James in at the small forward position. Pistons leading by 20. James with it. Picked up by Portis. Portis against James. Going inside. And the dunk by James.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Screen by Giannis. Here's Holiday. And Grant sends it back. And he recovers it. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play.
That's his first personal foul.
First chance at the line here. Free throw no good for Holiday.
And Holiday just does so much on the floor. But for me, defense is his number one attribute. He's arguably the best perimeter defender in the league.
Here's Nora. Missed it, even after all those chances. The drive by James and the dunk by James.
And textbook. I mean, that move to the lane, you got to tip your hat on that one.
Well said, Greg. And Clark with some major elevation on the slam. Antetokounmpo passes to DiVincenzo. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. DiVincenzo's got his first 2 points of the night. Holiday, an elite defender, Greg, as you said, makes life difficult for opposing guards.
And he does a great job of playing D with his feet. Comes up with some blocks and steals each game as well. Never gets lost on a play.
And Holiday kicks to Antetokounmpo. And they double up Antetokounmpo. Outside Holiday to the inside. Portis. And Portis throws it down.
Crafty ball handler coming off screens. Drew Holiday has the defense guessing. It guesses wrong.
James against Portis. And the dunk by James.
And if you want to talk about liftoff, folks, he went right from the launching pad. Serious extended hang time there. Even at full speed, it looked like he was in slow motion. Just amazing.
Right around 3 minutes into the second half. And James picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Giannis passes to Portis. Here's Nora, guarded by Stewart. Here's Portis. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Portis the screen. Holiday the pass to Portis. And the layup falls. Portis has got 17 now.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
Always going up for the alley-oop here. And the dunk by Stewart.
And ever since halftime, they played precision basketball offensively.
You know, the coach has had something to say about that. No question, they've settled in and executed brilliantly.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, with the addition of Jrue Holiday, this Bucks team has gotten even better. Giannis Antetokounmpo said, "We've got a lot of talent and great players. I really believe in this group. As long as we stay healthy, we'll find a way to compete every night and give ourselves a chance." Guys?
David, they're stacked, that's for sure. Thanks. And that one's good by Giannis. He's got 11.
And I really marvel at the touch of Antetokounmpo for his size and physique. That's incredible.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
That's a soft foul.
Shooting for Detroit. Taking 2 shots.
As they have, you know you've got a good thing going.
Yeah, but also give them credit for the layups they've had tonight after strong drives to the basket.
And both free throws, good for James. The Bucks have gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. Here's Antetokounmpo. 11 points in the game. Good, nice job down low. Giannis has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Stewart a screen. James the pass to Stewart. And the dunk by Stewart.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk. All of it perfect. Right side, Antetokounmpo. And foul.
Detroit foul. Jeremy Grant. That's his second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for Milwaukee, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
To get the shot up.
2 shots.
And both free throws good for Giannis. Pistons leading by 20. Now here's James. He's got 44. And the dunk by Stewart.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Takes it inside. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
The underrated vision of Holiday. I like it when he's distributing, and I think his coach does as well.
Here's James. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Kicks it out to Grant. James outside. And the dunk by James.
They've hardly needed anyone else today to get out to this lead. I mean, he's provided almost all of their offense.
Pass to Holiday. Antetokounmpo setting the pick for Holiday. There's the lob. Antetokounmpo stolen by Grant. James outside. Back to Grant. And the dunk by Grant.
A display of pure athleticism by Jeremy Grant. Rising up for the huge dunk.
And the pass to Giannis. Shoots a fader. Rebound, Detroit.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Here's James, and the dunk by James.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably...
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks and Pistons substitution.
And a different look here for the Pistons. Olenek, he's checked in for Stewart. Bay comes in for Jeremy Grant. Jackson, he's checked in for Eric Gordon. And Corey Joseph subbed in for Cunningham. Connaughton kicks to Hill. Back to Connaughton. Jacks up a 3. That shot is off. The Pistons go the other way with it. They'll be off to Charlotte for a game against the Hornets. He got it again. Sensational.
Once again, he's hit the 50-point mark as he continues to be a force of nature this season.
This performance, GA, has tied him for third most 50-point games in a season. He keeps just delivering one great performance after another.
I can't believe he has matched Kobe's 10 games of 50 points. Just shows the level of greatness we are witnessing this season. It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
Especially considering it's on the road in front of a tough crowd. They've been able to block out the distractions.
Here's Hill. And again, unable to change momentum here. Now here's James. Tight defense on him. Screen by Olynyk. The drive by James. And James throws it down hard.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Allen passes to Connaughton. Lopez, a screen on James. The kick out to Hill. Hands it from downtown. Hill's got himself going there. His first points of the game in the deep ball.
That's where Hill really excels as a shooter in those catch-and-shoot opportunities.
Here's James. Hits it again. Wow.
Grayson Allen.
That's a foul?
That's his
Sorry,
first
I
personal
thought this
foul.
was a contact
Second
sport.
team foul.
My bad.
Milwaukee's foul. Grayson Allen.
Tonight going 9 for 9.
Personal foul.
You've got to appreciate their ability to make free throws. 81% as a team.
Pass to Ojale. And here is Lopez. And Sadiq Bey picks up the foul.
That'll be second personal foul.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Lopez against Olynyk. Lopez inside.
Really understanding the defensive scheme. Olynyk right there to contest that shot.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Hill.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
James outside. Olynyk, a screen on Hill. Here's James, and good! He hits it again. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Lopez outside. Passes it to Allen. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot.
Josh Jackson.
Oh, don't let him
That's
get away
his
with that
first
clear
personal
foul. Great call.
15 foul. At the
David
line for the
Wabba
Bucks.
checked in for Josh Jackson. So neither attempt will fall that time for him. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Detroit.
Third, 2 minutes.
With the drive, another one goes. Incredible. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Ojale kicks to Allen. Lopez up top. Olynyk is covering. They set the screen. Allen passes to Ojale. No good, unable to end this run. Detroit's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Detroit with the rebound. James with it. Non-stop scoring machine here. Ojale grabs the rebound. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Hill against Bey. Hill kicks to Connaughton. Clock at 6. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up.
That's his third personal foul. Team is in the penalty.
The first one.
Now into the lineup for the Pistons. Milwaukee timeout. Now in to the lineup for your Bucks, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Shot from the inbound, and it's blocked. Giannis and Portis, the lengthy post pair for him. George Hill out there with Holiday, and it's Antetokounmpo in at the 3 spot. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Right side, Holiday. And with the offense we've been seeing throughout the league this year, Steve, what are the chances someone breaks the Suns' record of 107 points and a half?
Wow, Kevin. We saw the Warriors put up 92 and a half a few years back, but that's still 15 points short. I think a team like the Warriors, the Brooklyn Nets, a few of them, if they get going from behind the three-point line, it's possible.
And the Stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Here's James. Another bucket. Wow.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA, really taking it to the opposition. Takes the 13-footer. Giannis, no good.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
Stewart with the screen on Antetokounmpo. Outside for Jackson. On the wing, James. Covered by Giannis.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Milwaukee making a switch.
13 foul.
Detroit. Jeremy Grant, he's checked in for Trey Lyles. Gordon comes in for Jackson. And it's Cunningham in for Lee. James outside. Floats it up for Grant. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Fantastic awareness from Grant, recognizing the chance to complete the alley-oop jam.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. And James pulls it down. James has got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. The dynamic, Greg, between players and officials is always interesting, with some players saying they think there's a lot of room for improvement. What do you think?
Well, we do see players getting teed up for simply making their case, and really the guys just want to play. So, yeah, you love to see a little bit more harmony out on the floor, and maybe we need to get those two groups together in the offseason to break bread and try to smooth over that relationship.
I love it. Beautiful job getting to the rim, making a play.
James outside. Stewart, a screen for James. Inside, and the dunk by Stewart.
Great pass to set your man up with a high percentage look.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Some solid defense from Grant, and it's Detroit's ball. A big stretch here going 10-2. Here's James. Yet another bucket.
And that's 70.
He's unbelievable.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim. Outside Holiday. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Fires from deep. It's deflected. Here's Nora, defended by Gordon. Outside Hill. Unloads from 9, and a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in.
George Hill saw the opportunity, got right to the cup.
From deep, James. Good, that's another bucket.
He is simply unconscious here tonight. Nobody can stop him right now.
GA, the points keep coming, and he's climbing up that scoring ladder. Third on the list, well in sight.
And Wilt Chamberlain holds both the first and third place scoring marks. First, of course, for 100 points, and third place all time with 78. Anytime Wilt's name comes up, you are making history.
Giannis passes to Portis. Gordon against Holiday. Antetokounmpo kicks to Holiday. 5 to shoot. He takes it in. Here's Nora. Drills the three-pointer.
and they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Stewart a screen. Here's James, and James throws it down hard.
That is not possible. What we just... is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. Giannis outside. Greg, last season, we saw a lot of opinions about the play-in tournament, especially from players. Where did you fall on that thinking?
Well, I'm going to put on my fan hat right now, Kevin, and I thought it was exciting. I mean, seeing the stakes get raised for those teams that are right on the edge, I think it brings more interest for teams. But if I was still playing, I probably wouldn't like it if I had locked up the playoffs and still had to go play to earn a berth.
Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Here's Nwora. James covering. Fires for three. Nwora can't get it to go.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
James against Antetokounmpo. The drive by James, and James throws it down.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Antetokounmpo finds Holiday. Here's Nwora. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Stewart. Stewart's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. James dishes to Grant. Back to James. To the middle. It's all about Antetokounmpo.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Pistons.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out. And another one falls. Amazing.
He has been simply unstoppable.
And he's now third all-time for points in a game. One for the ages.
Well, he has already cleared Wilt Chamberlain's 78 points. Next up is Kobe's 81. And if he passes that mark, the basketball world is going to be talking about this guy for years.
Bays checked in for Detroit. Corey Joseph comes in for Cunningham. And 1:01 left in the fourth quarter. Joseph against Hill. Down low. 6 on the shot clock. Allen for three. That one, no good. And it's Detroit the other way. James against Hill. Stewart with a screen on Hill. Here's James. And again.
And incredible. Never thought we'd see another player score this much.
I mean, it feels surreal, doesn't it? That score puts him tied for the second most points in an NBA game. What a historic night.
When Kobe did what he did back in 06, I never thought tonight has been an absolute legendary performance. I'm still in shock that we've seen 81 twice now.
James outside. And good! There's another.
And he is ripping through this defense and continues his assault on the record books.
That score moving him clearly into second place for most points in a game.
That's the end of the game. Thanks for coming up to support your team. Make sure to get home safely, and we'll see you at the next sporting event.
In the house. What's up, bud?
We've all watched you competing on the court, but lately it seems like there's been just as much competition with the outfits you players wear in and out of the arena. So does it feel that way to you as well?
You know, I wouldn't say it's a competition. It's just a chance for self-expression, Andrew. When we're talking to the press, sometimes those words get twisted. Look, no offense, and I'm not specifically talking about you, but what we wear, bro, that's a chance for us all to control what we present to this world without worrying about how it's going to be filtered. It's just our choices, our expression, and it's ourselves.
Okay. So do you ever debate who's the GOAT when it comes to NBA fashion?
I don't know, maybe Dwayne Wade. Yeah, man went from baggy shorts to tailored suits. Always looked sharp and just enough creativity to show who he is, but not so much to be a sideshow or distraction. You know, understated but so slick. You ever notice when LeBron started dressing so well?
Thanks for indulging me, MP. I'll let you get back to basketball.
Thank you, Andrew.
Good, MP. It's good to see you, man. Hey, I got some updates on the fashion label.
Yes, man. I finally feel like stuff's starting to move. What you got?
Hey, man, it's exciting stuff. We locked down a designer, secured funding, but I just don't see how we gonna run this out the condo anymore, man. We need like a legit design studio.
Well, y'all got a building in mind?
Nah, I got two. Look, I'll send you over the details right now. You go check them out. Let me know what you think.
Okay.
Now, the insides are all getting redone. So right now, they're basically empty. So you just checking out the location and the outside of the building.
Bet. Hey, you trying to roll?
Nah, I got a lot of stuff to do. So I'm going to just catch up with you later.
All right, cool. I'm going to let you know what we choose, all right?
Bet.
Catch a throat full from the fire vocal with ash and molten glass like I am Jalo Joker. The volcano out of Iceland. He'll conquer and destroy the rap world like the... Learned from a pro as a mentor. Started with a bird nest and burnt it to a cinder. Gotta get the party kicking. Plus your little smelted like chicken. As the dollar continues to lose momentum, he need land from to represent them. Gold is up, urging all.
Hey, yo, MP, come talk to me, man.
Yo, this is ridiculous, bro. This is mine? Yo, who surprises somebody with a penthouse?
You know, you got a good point. I am pretty special.
Rick, everybody I know is here, man. This is crazy.
I mean, it's not that hard to keep a contact in your phone, bro.
Yeah, for you, you know, that's a big deal, man. You got a big mouth, bro. I know
Hey.
it must have took a lot of self-control, yeah.
Look, I mean, when you love somebody like a son, you'll do anything for him. Look, I did practically make you the man you are today.
Yeah, look, you my son. Don't forget that.
You know, it's so funny that you mentioned being my son, because, you know, I actually got you another surprise.
Huh?
It's big, too. It's like bike under the Christmas tree big.
Hold on, this ain't the bike?
Nah, this is like a second bike. Because that's the kind of dad I am. I'm a two-bike dad.
Hell, you got my attention, homie.
All right? Well, follow me, son.
And it's windy up here, bro.
Yeah, I guess we are pretty high up. I mean, it's good for intimidating our enemies.
All right, Rick, what you want to show me? What a bike?
All right, before we get to that, man, I just, I want to congratulate
Oh, here you go with this.
No, look, be serious for a second, all right? Look, I know we joke around a lot, but, I mean, look around, bro. Like, we did this. I mean, this is everything we talked about growing up.
You know, the crazy part is, this is just the beginning, homie.
Yes, sir.
Now, where's the bike?
Dang, you greedy, huh?
No, I'm hungry. Two different things. It keeps me motivated.
Yeah. All right, I respect it. Well, come on, check this out. Blat out!
What's this?
Zipline.
Huh?
Man, look, this is your city. You should be able to go wherever you want, whenever you want.
This don't look safe, bro.
What? Nah. More people die in car crashes every day than on zip lines.
No.
Come on, you'll be fine.
Ricky, your math is off. It's a billion cars down there compared to a zip line, homie.
Man, just get on it, all right? You think I'm really about to risk my golden goose?
I don't know what you would do.
It's totally safe.
Now, you make a good point.
Exactly.
What is taking me?
What do you think, bro? The courts.
Hey.
Get it in, bro. Trading y'all change for cash and splurge it on a more secure investment. Food and water, a couple of gallons for your cutest daughter, and
Thank him as a Yankee fellow Southerner. Don't forget the general rank. Hello, Governor.
Hello, Governor.
Hello, Governor. Vocals spill over like the rolling hills of Dover or the Gulf or disaster.
Yo, what's up, man?
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
Let's go. Just like that. One more.